Okay, so hello and welcome back to another day. So I'm currently prepping for a show. I have everything pretty much set to go. My show starts in about 12 minutes. I organized all of the inventory already, so let me show you. So there it is. It's still like disorganized, but it's like organized. So there I put them in all the stacks of like the items of the same style and everything. So they're there. I'm gonna kind of just go one by one and show them. Hung right here, which actually I should bring it over here. So I purchased these label stickers. So basically you put it on the thermal printer, but I just couldn't figure it out. And honestly, I'm a little bit lazy to kind of do the work to figure it out. So I'm just going to be using these as kind of writing down the item that they purchased and then sticking it on those so I don't have to open them up. That box that I unboxed the other day, it was roughly, no, not roughly, it was 72 pieces. So we're gonna see how many of those 72 pieces I'm gonna be able to sell. So my show starts at 6:30. I'm not too sure how long I'm gonna stay on, especially because I have a migraine. It tends to happen when I either drink too much caffeine or too little caffeine. Today we're on the too much caffeine side, so it affects my vision. So I can see, but like I can barely see, if that makes any sense. So it's kind of like when you take a photo with flash on, that's kind of what I see, like that little like light after. So that's where I'm at right now. So we're gonna see how this goes. I don't think I've ever done a show with the migraine. And I know I can reschedule, I know I can like postpone, but the thing is, like, I've already rescheduled like 2-3 times. So I was supposed to have a show Saturday, switched it to Sunday, switched Sundays to Sunday evening, and then switched it to today in the morning, but today I didn't do it in the morning. So it's just, I need to do it. I need to do it. But overall, we're gonna see how today goes again. I think my last show was it last Monday, I believe? So it's been actually a pretty long while. So we'll see how today goes. I'm not too sure what I'm expecting, to be honest. So I have these 12 new styles, overall 72 pieces with these here on the rack, and then I have what's back there, and then I have a few here. So we're just gonna see what we get to sell today. I don't have any more inventory coming anytime soon, so
sad.
Let me move this. I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put this chair because I don't have a whole lot of room. We'll see how this goes. I swear, these shows, like, sometimes they're hit or miss. Sometimes you do phenomenal, sometimes you don't. It just really depends on a lot. I really hope this migraine goes away. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did, that I switched the ring light. So typically I'd have the ring light facing me. And I felt like at times, depending on what I wore or the items behind me, like the colors were always off. But I think it was because the ring light was like so bright. I switched it, so now I have it facing the wall, and I think because the wall is like a semi-light color, and then the whiteboard, it like reflects back, so it's just, I think it's better. What do you think? I don't know. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I just ended this show. My migraine did go away, thank goodness. My migraine was just killing me for a while there. But overall, it was an okay show. Didn't go all that great, but it is what it is. I feel like the items that I had were just not all that. Okay, so we ended the night with $290. Sold 20 items, so not too bad. Well, I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, hello and welcome. It is the next day. I'm about to package up a few orders from last night's show. So I had a total of 8 orders, sold a total of 20 listings, which is not too bad. I feel like it could have gone a lot better, but honestly, overall, I'm still happy that I was able to get a few orders out. Here they are. I am gonna have another show later on today. I did push it back the time because I did notice, and I have been noticing, that my shows, they tend to just be super duper crazy slow for the first hour. Like, I don't know what it is. For the first hour, it is crazy slow, sometimes an hour and a half. It might be because it's not that early. I don't think it's early. It's around 6 o'clock that I tend to start them at. But I feel like everyone's like getting home from work, making dinner, you know, doing all of the things that they need to do to get like kind of ready for the next day. Considering yesterday was Monday. So I feel like maybe a later show would be a whole lot better. I was gonna see how many items I sold from this 72 this box of 72 items. So 60 pieces left, so I only sold 12 out of those. Kind of bittersweet because that means I still have inventory left for today's show, so I'm pretty happy about that. Let me package up these orders. So I did have my hand tag gun like break on me yesterday during the show, so I was kind of freaking out because lately what I've been doing is if I sell something that's unlisted, I did buy this pack of 500 thank you cards. So you're the heart of my business, and then the back is empty. I did use this initially at the beginning to write my little thank you cards, so I would write like handwritten thank you cards, but I noticed that it did take a little bit of time to write them out because I'd write like a whole like little paragraph. Anyways, so now what I'm using them for is for unlisted items. So basically unlisted is, you know, if it's not within your closet. It's more for those Poshmark live sellers who have like huge amounts of inventory. You kind of just give a piece of clothing or whatever you're selling a number. So that's what I do. I do punch like a little hole through this like that, and then I just tag it. Anyways, so it ended up breaking, but my boyfriend was able to fix it. I also organized all of my items in here. I have my scrunchies, my stickers, basically scrunchies and stickers. Okay, so starting off with the first order, this is a bundle of 4 items. So she got this whole knit little cardigan. She got these. So since the hand tag did break, I had to go back to using these gallon bags, which this is what I actually used to use at the beginning when I first started doing my Poshmark live shows. Basically each bag had a number, so one bag had number 1, and then another bag had number 2, and then so like if unlisted item number 1 sold, then I would put that item in the bag number 1, and that's what I would use. The gallon Ziploc bags, I mean honestly I got the Walmart brand, super cheap. I got a lot of them, and so now I use them for like my kids. But anyways, so my hand tag broke during the show, so I kind of freaked out because I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do? But then I remembered I still had those bags, so I ran to the kitchen because I put them in the kitchen, yeah. Ended up starting to use those like halfway through the show. And then a little scrunchie thank you card. Be yourself. Excuse the nails. Oops. This must be the place. Cute. Those 2. And take this off. Go. This one is Maggie. Okay, so she got 3 items. So there we go. She got 1, 2, 3. Just gonna use this one. Really cute bundle that she has here. Thank you card. Little scrunchie that actually matches the dress she got. And then let's see. 2 stickers she's gonna get. We've been loving the checkered print. Have a nice day. And then a great day. How fun. Could have fit this in a smaller poly, but just didn't want to risk it. And here we go. Okay, so let's put these on a bag so we can take to the post office. I was able to package up all the orders and get them out the door. The mailman was actually barely passing by in our neighborhood, so I was able to literally, I finished just in time. I put them on the bag and then I ran out and I was able to catch him. So I do not need to go to the post office today, which I love, because it does take around 20 to 30 minutes extra. But anyways, I am going to be having a shoot later today, but I'll probably start another work with me little vlog. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, make sure to subscribe and I will see you in the next one.